What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. I haven't made a video in a couple of days because I've been busy and I wasn't able to really record at the time because I spent time with family and everything. But now, today 2 videos should be coming out today, and as you can see, I made some changes to my guy. So let's get right into it real quick. And as you probably could tell, I did in fact add Game Town. I finally found it out how to. So that's pretty nice. So now you can hear dialogue and everything, and it's all great. So I did a lot of side quests. That's basically all I did. I accidentally defeated one Dark Fairy when I was doing a side quest, but I did some side quests, so I got to level 4. And then, as you can see, I got some stuff for my guy. So I got a Rustmud hat, and then for level 5, I got, or not, that's not. Let's just feed that to my pet, and yeah, I'll get to the pet in a second. So, Helm of Audacity, because resistance is pretty important. Health isn't important at this level. So, Helm of Audacity, got that for when I get to level 5, which we will this episode. Robe of All Trades, which gives 1 damage. And then Senior Novice Issues, which give 1 damage too. So for wand, we got some pretty nice stuff here. So for 5, you know, it's just the normal next wand right here. But then I got these 2 guys for level 10, which we'll probably keep until level 30, or until basically we get something with power pips, because this is better than anything, no matter how much damage the wand does. So these 2 wands give 1 pip, level 10. This one gives 2 ice blades, 5 1 cards. This one gets 1 legion shield, 6 cards. So I'll be using the lying bow most often, but when I'm with other players and I need to be a tank, then I'll use the great access to the storyteller. Like maybe if I wanted to PvP or something. So that's really great, and I can't wait till we get to level 10 so we could use this. So yeah, that'll be really fun to mess around with. And then also I got level 5 Insulated Dirk, and you know I got 1 for right now. And then Storm Snake, because you know that is obviously the strongest school, and then that's pretty useful at this level. And then we got a Bohemian Pendant, so we can, you know, swap health back, because right now I've been training, I'll get to that in a second, but I've been trying to train life all the way until Satyr so we can start healing, especially as an ice. But anyways, okay, so here we have the simple opal ring, and then at level 5 we'll have the 38, 23, and then here is our awesome pet that we'll be having for a while. So here is our polar bear cub, and it gives a mammoth card, which is really good. If you, it's only 7 pips, and 2 plus 2 critical rating, which I looked at it, it does 1%. So there's 1% we could actually critical, which is pretty crazy. But I'm still training him, so, and there's actually a chance he could snowdrift, he can get cast an ice blade, he can give ice damage. So I'll work on him on my other main account, our main guy, so he can get even better. And the critical rating, I think the highest can go is like 20, so this will go from +2 to 20 or something like that, which is pretty crazy. So we can get a lot of critical rating at a low level, which is pretty sweet. So I'll work on him. And then I also got a mount from my pagoda. I got a pagoda a while ago. And then starter deck and pinewood deck, you know, just that sort of stuff. Later I'll get stuff for level 10, but anyways, finally we can get back onto the main story where we last left off. Sarah Nightchant wanted us to go kill some dark fairies, investigate whether they're evil or not, which they are. So let's go do that. Oh, and I forgot to mention my death. So yeah, I did get stun blocks from the Diego guy because they're free since I'm ice. And then imp, I'm starting to train life, so I got some imps. And then yeah, that sort of stuff. So let's go kill this one dark fairy, and we'll continue this storyline. So, and as I mentioned, I'll be doing side quests to level my character up. But like any spell quest, I'll definitely show. Like, you know. And then the main quest will always be on the walkthrough, just not the side quest. Please don't kill. Oh man, I thought that didn't kill. Oh well, alright. That's kind of annoying when you go into a battle and they just kill before you even get to join, but that's alright. Alright, so let's fight this fairy. There's not much to say really. I mean, these guys aren't very exciting. It gets exciting later though, obviously. Let's use imp. Oh yeah, and as you guys noticed that the sides finally aren't cut off, I fixed that problem. And so yeah, I fixed a couple problems. Now the rest of my videos should be pretty good until I get better equipment, so that'll be really nice. Let's not waste any mana. We'll just do one shot. That's about it. Alright, so I don't know whether the game sound is too loud. I'll turn it down a little bit because I want to make sure you guys can actually hear my voice. There we go. I'm just to make sure, but then I'll turn the dialogue all the way up so you guys can hear that, because that's a little more important than my voice, because I won't even be talking anyway. Let's go talk Saren. You guys can hear what he sounds like. Probably doesn't sound like what he looks like. We'll see in a second. I think I actually have a waypoint towards him. Alright, I know we'll come back here later. I remember the storyline. Alright, let's talk to him.
Unicorn Way is swarming with evil fairies? They have been corrupted just as I feared. You couldn't even change them back by defeating them? Oh, that's really bad. Apparently, evil forces at work here in Wizard City. Some dark element has emerged despite Ambrose's attempts to keep us safe. Thank you for letting me know. I must alert the others. My friends always tell me I never leave well enough alone, but this time something foul is afoot, I'm sure of it. You can help me get to the bottom of this curse upon Wizard City. Do you know Lady Oriel, the Seraph? She might understand what happened to the fairies. Speak with her in the hedge maze at the end of Unicorn Way.
Alright, so it looks like we're gonna get a treasure card. Pretty interesting, because I might go on my other character though and transfer a bunch of treasure cards and trade it with this guy so he can have a lot of treasure cards, because yeah, for boss battles in the future that's definitely gonna be needed. I'll turn up the sound effects a little higher. Music isn't really important. Turn up there, because you know I want to be able to fill in the silence while I'm not talking, because there isn't a lot to say when it comes to just traveling places. Alright, here she is, Seraph. And there's a bunch of little fairies roaming around.
Oh, praise the light! Someone has come at last! Something has been corrupting my fairies. Since you have come in my hour of need, use this in future battles. Thank you for coming at this dark time. If you are as brave as you look, I know you will help save my fairies. Please go out to Unicorn Way and defeat some of these evil fairies. Collect the dust that they drop. With that, I will be able to tell more about their corruption. I know it is a dark task, but it must be done. Take care, young wizard.
Alright. Yeah. So, I guess instead of setting, well actually she's pretty close to the Dark Fairy, so we're not gonna set a waypoint here. Because I know we're gonna have to talk to Saren after this quest, I'm pretty sure. And then we'll also get, did we get it in this quest? No. Okay, I'm pretty sure next quest we'll be able to get fairies so we can heal ourselves. Pretty nice. And, oh yeah, my other character, main character, I'm trying to farm waterworks for, life mastery and give it to this character. But, you know, the masteries are very rare, let alone me getting, life mastery, but we'll just have to hope for the best. And definitely just costs way too much to get. It costs like, I think 10,000 pounds, like, I don't know, $15, $20. And that's basically just $15 to $20 just to buy the mastery, which really isn't worth it. Alright, looks like multiple people are joining this. I guess that's a good thing, because if all three of these guys drop out at the same time, we can turn in the quest just like that. Since most, yeah, okay, I'm gonna attack with that guy, because since most players are, you know, not as smart, or because it's normally their first character, I'm gonna let noobs go first. I mean, our guy's a noob, but we know how to play, so, you know. Alright, unless this one guy is like super weak, this should kill. We'll kill him with the wand. Just save our mana. The only time you ever have to worry about mana is at a low level. Otherwise, it doesn't even matter. Come on, pick a card. Alright, oh sweet, yeah, so we collected all three. Here, let's put actually some of this in our deck. So I have a couple treasure cards in here, Scarab and or Scrab and Ghost Touch. We don't need these shields, maybe for a future boss battle, but yeah. It'd be nice once we are able to get potion, because them really get potion motion, it only takes like 10 seconds and then you get a potion. Or you get enough mana to fill a potion.
You have returned with the fairy dust! Please give it to me so that I can investigate the reason for their corruption.
Lady Oriel looks visibly shaken.
They have been enchanted by something that is undead. This does not bode well. How has evil become so brazen in this place? These are dark times indeed.
Indeed.
I have heard that someone has hung bone cages along the street. I fear these are being used to trap my fairies and corrupt them. Please, you must free the captured fairies from those horrible bone cages before they become corrupted. Go quickly, my friend.
Alright, cool. So we should be getting the fairy card finally. Should be useful. So basically, once you have the fairy card, you're basically unstoppable at the lower level anyway, if you know what you're doing. Oh, Smith. I have the Smith quest, so let's find those. Let's, I'm gonna try to get all of those on the way, because I remember where most of them are. So I don't think I know where the... I don't know if there's one in the Haunted Cave or not. If there is, I don't know what that one is. Alright, so let's get these bone cages, and we'll get the one... Wow, someone took that one. Let's not get caught. Are you kidding me? Okay, it looks like someone else is going out. Oh wait, never mind. He stood next to it, but he didn't trigger it. Oh, I guess he did. It says 0 out of 4. I guess we triggered it at the same time. That's annoying. Alright, well we have a mount, so we're gonna beat this kid. He can't. He's not gonna get these ones. I'll take that Mistwood for the later crafting quest. You know, when we get higher, we're gonna have to craft some gear. Especially in Avalon, because otherwise the next best gear is Waterworks, which is level 60 and you're like level 80. You know, we just want to be able to craft some stuff. So I'm gonna be probably working on the crafting quest off camera too. Yeah, because they're technically, those are still side quests, so I'll be doing that off camera. Unless you guys want to see that. I don't know if you want to see that. You can tell me if you do. But we're far away from crafting any high level gear, obviously. Aw, man, we got caught. I didn't see that. Wow, I almost never get caught. Alright. See, this is why I have a Storm Snake, because it's the only thing in my deck besides the mana, which is just the overkill, that kills the fairies in one shot. Good night. the way this guy jumps. It's kind of funny.
You hear a tiny, joyful voice call your name.
Thank you for helping out the fairies. They did not mean to be evil, but the corruption made them do bad things. Now there is hope again, and the fairies will be able to bring magic and cheer to the people of Wizard City once more. Thank you, young wizard.
Alright, let's get
We
our-
thank you, young wizard. The freed fairies have already told me of your heroism. Your deeds will be remembered here on Unicorn Way. And to show my appreciation, here is a healing spell. Remember to add it to your deck so it will aid you in your time of need.
Yep, fairy.
We must find out who is behind the corruption. My fairies whispered of a monster whose bones made a clacking sound as it came for them. Saren Nightchant knows Unicorn Way very well. He will know if there is a sinister skeleton that now haunts my street.
Okay, so spoiler alert, that'll be Rattlebones. Pretty sure all of you who've played Wizard101 know. Wizard101 though know that.
Lady Oriole sent you to investigate the corruption of the fairies? I will gladly tell you what I know. When the dark fairies began to show up, I had suspected Lady Blackhope, but even she has never tried to enchant fairies before. Then the fairies gave report of a skeleton? Of course! Who else could it be but Rattlebones? Since I grew up here, I know a lot. I do not know yet what Dark Master has aided him, but Rattlebones has taken over my old friend Delia's tower. Find him in the tower and stop him from making any more cages. Please, do what you can to save the fairies.
Well, that mount's useless because we have a permanent mount. The wand is going to be useless when it gets level 10. I don't know about the boots. Probably the same too. But you know, it's pretty nice when you have a high level character to buy stuff for your low level characters. I want the lag to... I think the only thing that causes us to get caught into battles is lag. It's like, when I'm recording it's like 30 FPS and when I'm like not recording it's 60 FPS, but that's okay. That's what I mean. Soon enough I'll get better software and I mean, the computer I have
You
right now
cannot
is
stop
already
us, Wizard.
high quality.
The corruption of the fairies is just the beginning of Malistair's plans. Soon Wizard City will fall, and there isn't anything anyone can do about it. Ah!
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. To be honest, they should really make a more powerful version where Rattlebones comes back. That'd be pretty funny. It would be pretty funny to see him come back. Alright, we'll imp Rattlebones, and then we'll wander, and then hopefully we'll get a Storm Snake and kill the Dark Fairy. Oh shoot. Okay, never mind. We should be fine with our mana, just as long as we don't fizzle. Because I'm gonna wand Rattlebones, and then Storm Snake the Fairy. Just as long as we don't fizzle. If we fizzle, then we're gonna have to kill him with wands. I mean, which wouldn't be too bad, but still, wouldn't be very good. Alright, there's no way we're gonna fit Pixie. Wow. Okay, so the imp didn't do enough damage. That's kind of annoying. See what I mean? Ice and life are weak, but that's why I had the Storm Snake. Hope we get Storm Snake next and we don't fizzle. Otherwise, we're in big trouble. See what I mean? At this level, you always have to worry about mana. But when we get higher, we're not going to have to. Okay, let's just kill Rattlebones first. Before anything. Because he has a trap on me, I don't want to do that. Alright. Okay, I thought that was a weakness, but I forgot that I'm pretty sure no one in Wizard City uses weakness, so that's good. But once we get into like Mushu and Wallybone, oh, weakness is used all the time. It's gonna be so annoying. Then once you get into like Celestia, and they'll be like normal weakness, which is good. Alright, sweet. We didn't fizzle. GG. Let's see what
Oi,
this guy
mate!
says.
It looks like you just found something really unique. Well done. You defeated a boss monster.
A boss monster, okay.
Boss monsters drop unique treasure.
So
So you might
stupid.
want to fight them multiple times to see what you get.
AKA farming, yeah, I know. Oh, I forgot we had a port too. Might want to get mana before we continue. Alright.
You did it! Now the fairies will sing again! You bested that wretched
Yay.
skeleton Rattlebones! I wish that was the end of our troubles in Wizard City, but I'm afraid a more sinister evil is still out there. Thanks to you, Wizard, Unicorn Way is in less danger than it was. But we are still not out of the dark woods yet.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be using that one. Wow, and it gave me the same boots I already have. A little late.
You should report our progress to Headmaster Ambrose. The news about Rattlebones may help him determine what doom has come to Wizard City.
Alright, yes, we're finally gonna get a potion so we could heal ourselves easily after battles and stuff. That'll be pretty nice for once. Because like a little mana thing only gives 2. See what I mean? Mana is only a struggle at this level. Whoa. A little bit of lag. Let's go into a less populated area. Yeah, okay. A pixie. Just so there aren't that many people. Nah. Create more FPS too. That's a lot better. Alright, let's talk to Merle.
Oh, congratulations, young wizard. I hear that you have found a solution to the fairy corruption.
Whoa.
Unfortunately, Wizard City is not out of peril just yet. All is at risk.
You guys hear that too? That little sound? I don't know what that is. Here, hold on. Huh, that's really weird. Here, let's just turn off sound off right now. And I'll read it for you guys. So you tell the headmaster what Rattlebones told you. So monster designs on what bring Wizard City to its knees. This does not bode well. We still need to be on guard, lest his evil plan succeed. Thank you for all you have done. Okay, let's see. Alright, that should be better. Just without music.
My apologies for the excitement, young wizard. There are forces at work, making things disorderly. Welcome now to the Ravenwood School.
Alright, I don't know what's with that, guys. That's really weird. Why it's like glitching out like that. I mean, I've seen that happen a couple of times, but that is annoying. What is causing that? I don't even know. Maybe it's just Wizard101 that's doing that. Whoa, okay. So, my apologies for the excitement, young wizard. There are forces at work making things disorderly. Welcome now to the Ravenwood School of Magical Arts. Now, on to your enrollment. There are 7 magic instructors here in Ravenwood. You should visit each of them to get to know them better. You can use your compass to find the Ravenwood Tunnel. The main schoolhouses are there circling the Great Tree Bartleby. Return to me when you're finished. And then we got a card. Ooh, wonder what we're gonna get. I don't know. Alright, let's see. Oh my, it looks like you advanced quite a bit now, doesn't it? Come see me when you have time, dear. I think I just might have something for you. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna get Serpent, I believe is the next spell. Yeah, I'm really sorry, guys. I don't know, just in the middle of the video, it started, like, making a really weird sound. That is weird. I'm sorry, guys. I think it's just Wizard101 because last time I tested this with Minecraft too, the game sound. And it's happened to Wizard101 before, but I thought it was just a glitch, but I guess it is a bug. It's weird. I never heard it do that. Maybe we'll try again towards the end of the video, but for now, let's keep the sound off. I don't want you guys to hear that really obnoxious sound. Oh, looks like we have a side quest, Penny Dreadful. I'll probably do that. Like I said, all side quests done off camera if I choose to do any. Because, you know, the walkthrough is meant to take you through the experience of an ice wizard and through the main storyline. Alright, so let's go talk to all of these guys. Okay, I'm gonna try it. Okay, I'm gonna try it one more time. Nope, no. Wait. No, it's too glitchy. I'm sorry, guys. Alright, I just wanted to try one more time, but it's not gonna work out. So for the rest of the video, I'm sorry. We're gonna have to not have game sound, but that's just for this episode. I'll figure out what's going on next time, but hopefully it's not like that next time. Otherwise, I'll probably cut out and fix that next episode. But we'll see. Alright, let's just read what he says. Jolly good to meet you, new student. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Arthur Weathersfield. I'm originally from Marleybone, which is a much different world than this. As a lad, I am always interested in magic, but they don't practice magic in Marleybone. When I get older, I spent many years studying here in Ravenwood. But for the past 10 years, I've been in Crocotopia. I came back to train students in a form of magic called sorcery that deals with the balance of all things. Basically, the school of balance, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Okay. It is more advanced than the other schools and harder to master, but it's powerful. But its power is unbelievable. Come by later if you want to learn more. Cheers. Yeah, no. Definitely not a useful second school unless you were going for weakness. Let's go to our Storm. Let's go to Storm. Yeah, I would say the the three schools that we're definitely not going to learn from is... Or the schools that we're not going to learn from is definitely Myth, Weakness, Balance, Storm, and Fire, because they have no useful spells for us. And Weakness, we don't need that. So, let's read what Halston Belstrom says. Ah, new student. Welcome to the School of Storm, also known as... divination. I don't know if I pronounced that right. For those who have chosen to master this magic are known as diviners. I am Professor Halston Belstrom, Master Inventor. Oh yes, I am Professor of Storm Magic. Who can master the power of storm lords and seas? Anyone who can harness their creativity. You look like a smart one. Check back when you are ready to start learning how to release your inner thunder. I'm good. I'm good, Belstrom. It's probably going to take a little longer because I have to actually read these out loud. You know, because I want some kind of commentary to fill the silence. That's what game sound's meant for, but it started glitching out. I definitely fixed that. That's a big problem. Welcome, dear. I'm Leah Grayos, your ice magic professor. Ice magic or thaumaturgy is not important. It's not for the impatient or flighty. My goodness, no. You don't need to study hard to learn ice magic, but I'm sure you'll be great at it, and I always offer a hand if you need it. Come see me later when you are ready to begin your lessons. You have much to learn from ice. Yes, I do. Okay, let's just get that level 5 serpent. Finally, we get that, which is pretty nice. Yeah, I know. That just says, like, you trained a new spell, you can, yeah, I know. Alright, we'll go talk to Malorn in a second. No, we'll be talking to... let's get, like, 2 of these, and then 3 of these. There we go. Yeah, that's a pretty good deck. Alright, so let's go talk to Dahlia Falmea, I think, is the fire teacher. Yeah. I can't wait for the series to, you know, take off to other worlds, though, because Ice so far feels kind of fun. I mean, Ice feels like a fun school. I might like it even more than Myth. Hello, welcome to the School of Fire. I'm Madame Falmea. Ah, yes, you are a new student here. You definitely have that spark about you. Here, I instruct students how to be powerful pyromancers, but fire can be quite dangerous. We must not be rash, lest we destroy that which we mean to achieve. Come see me after I finish your tour. I'm always up for fanning the flames so students can learn more about pyromancy. Okay. Probably won't be coming back to you either. Sorry, Dahlia. Malorn, I think we'll be coming to death just to get faint. I don't know, we might get faint. Depends. Have you come looking for the death scroll? Well, you found where it used to be. Well, you found where it used to be. This gaping chasm is all that is left after it was torn from Ravenwood. It is said that Malister, the Death Professor, caused it to disappear. I'm not sure what happened to the scroll, but you'll find many rumors around town about it. Oh, I'm Malorn Ashthorn. I don't mean to boast, but I used to be one of Malister's top students. Now I'm all about that's left. So I try to teach the new students. So if you want, I can teach you some of the new death spells, or some death spells, or necromancy. If you're up for it, stop by any time. Necromancy. Yeah, there's if you guys want to go check out my Ultra Attack of the B-Team series, there's a mod in there called Necromancy, so I was just laughing at that. Okay. Sorry, Strick. Oh yeah, this is my main teacher and my main character, so I already know a lot about this guy. Alright, let me guess. Another conjurer want to be taking the Ravenwood tour? How quaint. Professor Drake shakes his head in frustration. I wish they would send us some adept pupils for once. Well, if you wish to attempt to learn some of my myth spells, come back later and I'll see how well you pay attention. Now leave me alone. Yeah, he's a little bit like that. He gets a little softer across the storyline, though. He gets, once he finds that you're actually useful, then, then he gets a little less hard on you. Alright, we'll talk to Wu, which is who I'm training from, and then I think that's all. Yeah. Welcome, my dear young wizard. I'm Melinda Wu, professor of the School of Life. This school celebrates the living, evergreen power of creation and vitality. If you listen carefully to your surroundings, you'll hear life magic all around. Just a few notes can lift one's troubles, purify one's spirit, and restore life. Soon I will teach you how. Come visit me when you're ready to learn more. I already have. For level 5. Oh yeah, we don't have any training points. Later we'll come back though and get Leprechaun. Soon enough though, we're gonna have to start saving training points when we get to like Crocotopia, or at least one, because we want to get the Elemental Blade, since that gives like a Storm Blade, a Fire Blade, and Ice Blade, especially since we don't get Ice Blade until like level 30 something, which is pretty insane. I did take a look at what some of the levels are until you get certain things. So yeah, that is going to be quite a while from now until we get an Ice Blade, so we want to get those Elemental Blades as soon as possible. But we have a lot of opportunities for training points, and we don't want to mess them up though. Alright, Merle. Good, now you know where all your classes are held. I hope you liked all the Ravenwood instructors. If you want, you can wander all about to see what all Wizard City has to offer. I should mention though, there have been some strange events around town. Nothing serious, nothing that a promising wizard like you can handle. So the reward for visiting all your instructors, here's a new spell card. Don't forget to add it to your deck. Oh, freeze. Sweet, okay. I guess that'll be pretty useful. Stun. Put a couple of those in our deck. Could be useful in boss fights. Yeah. When we get higher level, we're gonna have to have multiple decks, like a boss deck, a mob deck, and everything. Alright, goodness, you've just only enrolled and you're fast becoming one of our brightest students, Seth. Dark times call for exceptional people, and I sense you're one of the best. Thank you. Would you do another favor for me? You've demonstrated you're capable and unafraid. Sergeant Muldoon, Old Townie Telep, I'd like to see what you can do. go through the shopping district and look for the Old Town Gate. Show Muldoon this letter, or else he won't let you pass. Alright, so I think we'll go do that next time in the next episode, guys. Which should be tomorrow, because I was on the schedule of doing, you know, this Attack of the B Team, this Attack of the B Team, and then we'll get into some other games pretty soon this next week. But anyways, another episode should be out tomorrow. But for right now, we'll just end off here. Next episode, I think we're fighting Lady Black Hope, and then we'll go on to one of the 3 lanes: Firecat Alley, Trident Avenue, and Cyclops Lane, and we'll decide what we'll go on to next in next episode. But anyways, we'll end this off right here. Hope you guys have a good day, and have a great day, gamers. Peace.